Hello again, everyone. Todd Struch, the horror nerd, here at Scares That Care Charity Weekend number 6 in Williamsburg, Virginia. And I have the distinct pleasure of sitting here with the lovely and talented Phoebe herself, Ashley Bank. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I am doing just great. I'm having a blast here at the convention. How about you?
Me too. It's such a fun experience. Everyone's been so nice.
Yeah, we're a fun bunch of weirdos.
Weirdos are usually fun.
We try. Is this your first Scares That Care experience?
It is. It's the first time I've been, and it's such a great organization. I love what you guys do, so I'm so happy that I could join.
And we are happy to have you here. It's been so great having all the Monster Squad people here.
Yeah, it's been nice. It's always nice to be invited.
Exactly. So how does it feel being a part of such a cult classic? Did it ever occur to you that all these years later, people would still be lining up to meet you and talk about this movie?
Never, ever. It feels great. It's to feel like, I think when you're an artist and when you care about film and TV, your goal is to touch people, is to move people, is to make people feel things. So to be a part of something that continues to make people feel things 30 plus years later, it's an honor. It really is.
That's awesome. I've been telling everybody, my daughter's 14, so now I'm introducing, please, right? So I'm introducing her to all these movies that I love so much, and it's a blast, getting to share all of it with her. How much fun was it to make this movie? Was it just a blast all the time?
I had a great time. I mean, I was the youngest of the bunch, and I was the only girl. And when you're the only girl with a bunch of cute older boys, I mean, what could go wrong? Even
though it said no girls,
Do I look like I listen to signs that say no?
Okay, fair enough. So the question I have is, settle it once and for all. Does Wolfman have or have not nards?
He totally has nards. Of course he does. You see them, they get kicked.
They do.
Most famous line.
It is. Wolfman's got nards. So what are you up to these days? What are you working on now?
Well, I'm a mom, so I have a 3-year-old and another one on its way.
Oh, fantastic. Congratulations.
Thank you. And I write these days and I teach. And my husband has a TV show that's on the air right now. It aired in January, and they're in the middle of shooting the second season. So I do a lot of reading and sort of being supportive behind the scenes on that front. And that's what I'm up to.
So busy is good.
Busy is good. I like busy.
Are you, how can the fans reach you? Are you active on social media at all?
I'm on Instagram at Ashley Bank and on Twitter at Ashley Bank. I have a Facebook page. I'm not as active on the Facebook page, but it's there. I post things occasionally.
Do you, and I should have asked this earlier in our little interview here, but do you keep in touch with many of the other cast members from Monster Squad?
Well, thanks to things like this, I get to see them occasionally. Ryan and Andre both live in LA, so I see them. We have lunch or go out for a drink when I can drink on occasion. And the boys and I, Ryan and Andre and I, actually did a 17-city Alamo Drafthouse tour last year. Just the three of us and my daughter, who at the time was, I think, 14 or 15 months. And we went to 17 cities in 17 days. And
wow.
It's actually all chronicled. Andre made a documentary about the Monster Squad fans, and it's all in that documentary. So our trip is sort of chronicled.
That's fantastic. Is there some place that can be seen?
I know that he is sort of in the process of getting distribution, and I know that he's been going around to film festivals and different conventions and screening it. So hopefully soon it'll be available for DVD or streaming or something.
Right, fantastic. I have
to say it's great.
I have no doubt. That would be very cool to see that, so I'll look forward to that. Ashley, thank you so much for giving me a few minutes. I truly appreciate it. Have a great rest of the weekend here at Scares That Care. Wish you much success in everything that you do.
Thank you so much.
All right. Ashley Bank, Phoebe herself from Monster Squad, everybody here at Scares That Care, Charity Weekend 6 in Williamsburg, Virginia, and we will see all of you in the next interview.